Hey everyone, Chloe.deverrier here, and today we're going to talk about how incredibly powerful and crucial it is for the first impression of your home to be spot on when trying to sell for top dollar. The reality is your home doesn't always sell for true market value, but rather how much the buyers value your home. It all comes down to psychology and how you prepare your home to be as universally appealing as possible. And today we're going to talk about the top tricks to ensure that you're hitting all those buyers' interests to get you top dollar in the long run. Now, the number one thing to focus on first is curb appeal. The reality is when someone is walking up to your home for their very first time, the outside is the first thing that they're going to see, and that creates their first impression. Just as it is in real life, when we're meeting a stranger for the very first time, we typically judge or create our first impression based on their physical appearance. And there's no difference when it comes to judging your home for the first time. And for that reason, your visual presentation of your landscaping is absolutely crucial for that first impression. As they're walking up, you want to make sure that all of the weeds have been removed from the sidewalk. There's no litter or debris in the street. Maybe you give some brand new coats of paint to your mailbox, put in some new bushes, add some new landscaping, throw in some new flowers to really freshen up the landscaping and give it a little more spice and liveliness. Now, the second most important part to focus on is the interior. You want your home to feel as universally appealing as possible, so when a potential buyer walks into your home, they feel that they have the imaginary freedom to picture themselves in your home. They don't want to see personal items, clutter, or anything that shows that someone has been living there and creating it as their own space. You want to create a blank slate that is both beautiful and attractive, but also leaves it a possibility for someone to picture that is the perfect place for my couch, or that is a perfect place for a playroom for my children. Whatever it may be, you want to create this blank slate, this base and foundation for someone to walk in and be like, this is my home. Now, of course, some of you may be moving out of your home and it may be vacant during showings, or maybe you may be living there at the time. It really doesn't matter. That being said, small details really count. So before putting your home on the market, I typically recommend that we walk through the home and really evaluate what needs a little bit of spicing up. So you may put in fresh new coats of paint, may replace the hardwood floors, whatever it may be, but to overall have a good structure of the home. Now, whether you're living there or not, my biggest recommendation and investment for you is to invest in staging. It can be costly up front, but this is the number one selling factor that overall gets you top dollar for your home. By staging, you are creating that blank slate that I've been talking about, where it's both beautiful and universally attractive to as many buyers as possible. Now, a powerful tool that comes with staging that not many people consider is how you're designing your home to be viewed psychologically. Now, for example, a lot of people are typically searching for homes when they're starting a brand new family, or maybe they have another one on the way. And the biggest selling factor for a lot of people is having the max amount of bedrooms available on one floor. Now, say you currently have 3 bedrooms upstairs, but one of them is your office. And psychologically, if you were to have that room staged as an office as it currently is, people don't have that amount as imaginary freedom to envision that transformed into a bedroom. Psychologically, when that room is staged as a bedroom, they can convert it into an office in their head, but not vice versa. So there's little tips and tricks that really come down to ensuring that you're becoming as universally appealing as possible. Other small things to do is ensure that your kitchen and bathrooms are absolutely spotless. Maybe replace old toilet seats and add new light fixtures to really spice up and modernize the home if it's been a little outdated. Oftentimes, a lot of people like to see more modern or up-to-date appliances, and that's a great way to increase the value as well. Now, obviously, there's a lot more small details that come when trying to get your home market ready, and that's where an agent can come in and really ensure that your home is getting the best first impression. But overall, in summary, you want to ensure that your home is clean, bright, and really universally appealing as possible. And when more people value your home, you're most likely going to get multiple offers, which will most likely give you the power and advantage to counteroffer and ultimately get you the best deal. That's it for today. Thanks for stopping by to hear some of my tips and tricks to getting your home market ready. I look forward to seeing you guys next video, and comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and most definitely smash the like button. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.